You are watching Sneaky Mode. Remain calm and seated, and enjoy the video.
Okay guys, welcome back. We're playing the Stanley Parable. This is going to be outcome 4. I think this time I'm going to go for the option of going maybe down in the elevator. I'm going to check that out.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't think so, Narrator.
This was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. So he turned left at the first open door and walked back in the right direction.
Not so much.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself. So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
Okay, so a lot of people says that I can actually press both buttons, and oh snap, I didn't even mean that.
Stanley. You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls, and frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone, give me a chance, and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
Okay, yeah, like I said last time, I could have pressed I just went and hit the button. I didn't realise I could press both. But let's go ahead with this and see what happens. Oh, wow.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
See, we have the option. Denied.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No thanks. I'm kinda scared.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No thanks, let's go this way. Let's completely disobey.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Wow.
You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures. That's it. Is this what you were looking for? Was it worth ruining the story I'd written out for you? I put a lot of time into that, and now well, here you are now, just looking at nothing. To think that that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need a little something to do. Am I right? Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied. Ah, here's one. Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
Is this actually going to load something? Oh wow. It's Half-Life 1.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you. At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
So this is, for some reason he's loaded up the Half-Life 2 map.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. that, or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
So childish, narrator, so childish. Oh, there's no bad guys here, is there? Security. Forgive me, I know where I'm going in this map. Please have.
Hold up there, sport. I spent so long talking about you. Why don't we just take a break from that and talk about something else for a change? Let's see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government. Now, this is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks? Oh no, of course not. All you want to hear about is yourself, isn't it? Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
Uh-huh. I wanted to hear more about the sharks. Oh well. Oh, I'm starting to see more dev map textures.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly fulfilling experience for you, considering not a single art aspect in this map was created with you. Wait. Hold on, what are you doing?
Oh, I can see a light. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it, you know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. Are we back at the start? What the hell? I don't know if this is part of it or if it's just kicked us back to the start in general. So let's go ahead and check out what it's going to do. So there's no voiceover. Interesting. Well, we can't go back down that. I wonder if this will change if we go through to the other way he wanted us to go. Though I don't think so. Unless I've completely missed something back at the office I was in. All the doors are open though, so that's interesting, to say the least.
It's sad, I know, but all stories must come to an end. Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be. I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides, I haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.